Come on, man, you see it.
You spent a lot of time thinking about this, didn't you?
Yeah, only my entire life. Now, did you want something, or were you just coming in here to try to interrupt my meditation, man?
Nah, man, I'm here on official business, all right? I know we boys and all, but I am your manager, okay?
Still can't believe I let you talk me into this one, man.
Hey, that's the power of persuasion, right? And it's one of the best skills you have as a manager.
All right, Mr. Manager. Manager Way, what's up, man?
All right, so I was coming here to remind you about that goal-setting meeting you got today, but you're all over that, though.
100%.
All right, look, don't be late, okay? Because Coach Tucker hates it when people are late.
It's at the arena, right?
Yeah, it's in Cliff's office.
All right, got you.
Okay, good. Now let's talk about pickup hoops.
Oh, nah, P. You're not about to tell me I can't hoop at the park, man. I could get hurt just walking down the street. I can't worry about that, man.
No, that's not my angle. As a matter of fact, I was going to tell you I found the guys in the city who run the best games, okay? Chris Manning and Shakedown. I dropped a pin for you so you can talk to them whenever.
Okay. Nice, man. Good looking out, bro.
Hey, no doubt.
Hey, anything else or what's up?
Oh, yeah, walk with me.
What's this?
I've been thinking. This moment, start to your NBA career. I mean, we talked about this for as long as we've known each other, man.
Facts.
You put in a ridiculous amount of work to get here.
That's also true, man.
Yeah, so I just, wanted to give you something you could look at to remind yourself of how far you come and so you could appreciate the journey.
Yo, is this that club league ticket from when you was out there talking trash in the parking lot, bro?
Yo, it is. And when you found out I was moving to Plainview, you were big mad.
Oh, man. Yo, I'm not gonna lie, man. This is outstanding. This is hitting me, man.
It's just a small token. So what are you gonna do now? Head to the arena, get there nice and early for your meeting?
I'm gonna hang back for a little bit, man. This is taking me back.
You do you. I'll catch up with you later, all right?
Man. Here we go. Yo, what you doing here in Plainview, man?
I live here now. And it was either Wolfpack or Dynasty for Club League, and I didn't want to play with you. So I chose Wolfpack.
Yeah, so you want the scouts to see you playing on the losing team and see a star on that, okay.
Now, I'm going to get the scouts to notice me by shooting every chance I get. I mean, if I play with you, you'll be yelling at me to make the extra pass.
That's right, because I want to win.
Okay, that's all you think the scouts care about?
Yeah, the scouts care if you can win, bro.
Okay, then you really are stupid, bro. Let me give you some game, man.
Here we go. All right.
Scouts only care if you got the skills that translate to the next level.
Mm-hmm.
That's it. Point blank, end of story.
Well, you only prove that by winning.
No, you prove that by showing how you can help them win at the next level. All right, I'm cocky, but I'm not stupid, MP.
Mm-hmm.
All right, I'm not a high flyer. I'm not a rim protector. So if I want to leave this broke down town, I have to prove I can shoot.
That makes sense, bro. Because you're small.
Man, you ain't got to be Wimby to shoot out the gym. But since you care so much, I'm going to give you that L you've been asking for.
Yeah,
right?
I bet.
All
Let's
right,
do it.
Bet.
We're here in Plainview, Illinois, tonight's venue for Club League basketball between the Wolfpack and Dynasty. Good evening, everyone. I'm Joe Lamy alongside Danny Hogger and Drake Hugo. What a game this should be between two heated rivals on the club circuit.
Heated rivals indeed. Rarely do you see teams like this dislike each other this much, especially in the club league circuit. But you know what? This is a showcase game for both teams.
At the center of it all will be MP, the star player for the Dynasty. He'll be tasked with keeping their winning streak alive.
Looking to make it a dozen straight wins to start the club league season. But I know the Wolfpack are licking their chops at the prospect of ending the Dynasty's win streak. And how excited are you for this one? This is about as intense a game gets at the club level. These teams genuinely dislike each other.
He got hung up on a great screen and gave the shooter some wiggle room.
Yeah, for sure. If he sees any daylight at all, he's pulling the trigger.
Now Wells puts up a three. Doesn't go for him. Guarded by Wells. Pass to Luan. To the left wing. Out of bounds, it'll go to the way of the Wolfpack.
Wolfpack ball.
The Wolfpack with the ball. And Patrick Wells outside. The Wolfpack again can't hit it. And Drake, you talk about the rivalry between the Wolfpack and Dynasty. They've both had their moments.
They certainly have, and I would expect a very physical game here tonight. That's the bare minimum when these teams play.
Well, the big name in the showcase has to be MP. He's a 5-star recruit and has a clear path to the NBA with his skill set and athleticism.
And scouts want to see him take over the game. They want to see him be athletic. They want to see his instinct and moves on the floor. Because sometimes he can defer it a bit too much.
The Dynasty trail. Outside Cobb. Out to the left wing. The triple from Jason Jr. He's now 1 of 2 with that bucket.
Someone must have gotten their signals crossed if he winds up that wide open in three-point range. I'm sure that was not the game plan.
Pick by James. Here's Carter. It's hauled in by the Dynasty. And with a showcase game like this in tonight's rosters, you can expect a lot of college scouts in the stands.
The importance of this game, setting the narrative of each player's potential. Opinions are forming about these players, and each minute...
Here we go.
And it's the Dynasty to start it out.
And how excited are you for this one? This is about as intense a game gets at the club level. These teams genuinely dislike each other.
Outside Luan. Fisher. Off target with the 3. Stoffer with the ball. Dillard covering. Puts it up from 12. Stoffer misses. And Drake, you talk about the rivalry between the Wolfpack and Dynasty. They've both had their moments.
They certainly have, and I would expect a very physical game here tonight. That's the bare minimum when these teams play. And that's a nice little way to get on the board.
And just like that, the first lead is theirs.
Here's Stoffer. To the paint. And there's the foul. It's on Luan. That's his first foul. Dynasty making a switch here.
Substitution for the Dynasty. Brett Hawkins.
Here's Stoffer. Shot clock at 6. Brett Hawkins grabs the miss. And when Patrick Wells joined this team, he added some much-needed shooting that elevated this team to the next level.
Ding! Yeah, just like an elevator jump. Really dialing up the damage potential this team now has from deep.
Now Wells. Now Timmerman. Passes to Wells. And yep, it finally drops after rolling around the rim.
It doesn't matter where he is on the floor. That's Patrick Wells. He's a jump shot specialist.
And Fisher. James covering. Back to Dillard. Hawkins. And it's James with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. The Wolfpack making a switch here.
For the Wolfpack, Joey Johnson.
The Wolfpack on D. It's Dillard outside. Just 5 on the clock. Over Stoffer. Nice shot from the wing. And with the high school season now in the rearview mirror, for many of these players, they are solely focused on club play.
And winning on the club circuit is their only goal as of now. I'd expect that to mean the games are going to be a little bit more chippy because of that.
Sends it home from three-point land.
This has been the core focus of Wells' game offensively. He's just so confident in his ability to hit from that range.
It's Dillard outside. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
And a three in response. Back and forth we go.
Right back at you. I love this competitiveness.
Now here's Stoffer. Passes to Wells. Takes the three. And it's finished off by Joey Johnson.
Using all of that 6'8" frame for the bucket and the second chance.
Out to the wing. Fisher, left side. Guarded by Wells. It's rebounded by Wells.
You look at this Wolfpack roster, a lot of players who will play college ball, but Patrick Wells could be the barometer.
And they are ecstatic to have him with the team. Adds some much-needed shooting. They're hoping he can change the fate of their season. Dillard with it. He's picked up by Wells. The three. Another three for the Dynasty.
That's what you want to see. Eric Dillard making the right play there, securing the assist.
The Wolfpack trailing here. Outside Stoffer. Passes to Wells. And Johnson down low. Fisher's there. Tries again. Wells, no good. Guarded by Wells. Here's Hawkins. Now in the scoring column with that deuce. 1 of 2 this game.
And you look at the Dynasty, MP has led the charge all season long. He's been a huge factor for them.
Without a doubt, he has rejuvenated the team this season. A standout for the Dynasty as soon as he joined. Now Wells. 5 points in the game.
His mojo is out of whack. Offensively, he just can't get anything going for him.
Well, when you play this game, sometimes cold streaks like this are unavoidable.
Here's Fisher. It's a 5-point game. Dillard, right side. And the Dynasty, another three.
And I'm starting to see the momentum clearly swing in their favor.
They're taking control, no doubt, and they want that lead to continue going up.
Now Wells. With the teardrop. The shot, no good. And with a showcase game like this in tonight's rosters, you can expect a lot of college scouts in the stands.
The importance of this game, setting the narrative of each player's potential. Opinions are forming about these players, and each minute could be another pro or con in each scout's report.
And he banks in the layup.
They've been playing a very sound offensive game in the first half of action.
Yeah, the numbers back it up. They've been much better shooting tonight.
Now a timeout called by Wolfpack.
They can't seem to get anything to hit. He needs to pull them in and diagnose the problem.
And it might be as easy as running some fresh plays.
Substitution for the Wolfpack.
Wells outside. To stop the run. And the shot goes down.
Wells.
Defensively, I'd like to see a little more pressure on the shot. Good look from mid-range.
Out to the right wing. Now Junior, right side. Another three for the Dynasty.
When I talked to Wolfpack shooting guard Deshaun Carter pregame, he had a tablet with some personal scouting notes, animated plays, and video highlights.
Yeah, Danny, I was looking at his tablet, and he even had a My NBA franchise with creative players to represent each team. That level of dedicated planning makes him a database of information on these teams.
Now here's Carter. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Shoots over Cobb. Carter, no good. Guarded by Wells. And he makes no mistake on the dunk.
Inflicting some punishment on the defense with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat.
Now is the time to do it. Keep attacking that rim.
Now here's James. Here's Fresh. No good on the shot. Nice D from Dave Zadirko. Well, halftime not too far away, and MP and Wells have both had their moments.
And the talent gap between these two doesn't look that big, if there's even a gap at all.
Back to Hawkins. Zadirko. Up top, Hawkins. From deep, Danny Cobb. Yes, and it's Brett Hawkins picking up the assist.
Dynasty coach Duncan Carter has worked to impart a sense of focus in this ongoing rivalry. The rivalry of these teams is well documented, and he wants his club to continue their winning ways.
Yeah, Danny, he knows that the way the games have swung between these two sides is a dynamic rivalry. He would like the Dynasty to play at a heightened intensity for this one. Now here's Cobb, Jr. outside. On the wing, Brett Hawkins. Back to Jr. Pass to Cobb.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Here's Hawkins. The triple from Jason Jr. The offensive rebound. Back to Hawkins. Right side, Cobb. Hawkins outside. To the right side. Jr. Guarded by Wells. Another three for the Dynasty.
The size on the bench for both teams is formidable.
Oh, yeah, Danny, this team is stacked. I was looking up to some of the players walking in as we set up tonight. Woo, they're tall. I know one thing, though. I wouldn't take too many shots inside with either second unit tonight.
And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line.
At the line for the Dynasty, number 24 for one.
And so here it's the Wolfpack, trailing by 19. Outside Stauffer, pass over to Robinson. Over Zadirko. The Dynasty grab the miss. And the leader of this Wolfpack team, without a doubt, is Patrick Wells, a 3-star recruit who has a chance to play at the next level.
Hey, he's not the biggest or most athletic player on the floor, but when he warms up, I mean, look out. The kid can straight up shoot the ball. If he can bulk up and add some strength, he could be a factor in college.
Dillard's shot is good.
And this arena knows Dillard can shoot the ball, but the defense can't let him shake free from the mid-range.
6 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clocks. To end the run. Offensive board. Here's Wells. That falls. Nice feed that time from Michael Stauffer.
The footwork within 10 feet. Scoring the basket on the move. Smoothly executed by Wells.
Drills it from deep. And so we got a pretty lopsided affair through the first half. The Dynasty on top, running away with it. And we step aside now for a short break. Stay with us.
Begin in 10 minutes.
The teams have had their break. The Wolfpack and Dynasty getting ready to kick things off here in the second half of play. And in club play this season, the Wolfpack enter tonight at 7-4, while the Dynasty are a perfect 11-0.
And I'd say we could throw out the record books, Joe. Whoosh, I threw mine right across the table. Sorry, Drake. Because of the history of these regional rivals is so complex. Both teams thrive on denying the other the chance to win in big games like this one.
Pass over to Dillard. Clock at 6. Over Stauffer. And the Dynasty tack on 2 more.
Dillard is locked in, finding plenty of shots on the offensive end.
The Wolfpack with the ball. And here's Robinson. Now here's Stauffer. Back to Wells. Robinson. And now Wells. Left side, Stauffer. Over Dillard. Stauffer misses. This has been a very one-sided affair.
Yeah, they've done a very nice job of extending their lead.
And we're here in the gym of the Plainview Panthers. It's a familiar floor to some players in our game today because they go to high school here.
Oh, yeah, exactly. I mean, home court advantage is everything in a contentious game like this. A little extra bit of comfort might make a difference. You can't count anything out in such a heated affair.
Here's Stauffer. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in this game from him. Robinson sets the screen. Passes to Wells. Jacks up a three. The rebound by Dave Zadirko.
And most days, that would be his shot. Not sure what the credit goes for the miss.
Certainly not to the defense. They're very fortunate that didn't go in, considering the room they gave them. They're creating some separation on the scorecard now.
A nice cushion, and they're not even taking their foot off the gas.
And here's Stauffer. Robinson sets the screen. Looking to end the run. And Michael Stauffer with the three. And for Zach Timmerman of the Wolfpack, he moved here from Iowa not too long ago.
Yeah, we haven't seen too much of him, and I know the Wolfpack would have liked to see more of him. Unfortunately, he's been plagued by back problems, which can't be fun. You wonder how long he'll be able to keep playing for.
They're making this a runaway.
At this point, the only question is just how big the lead will eventually become.
Zadirko, right side. For three. And it's the Wolfpack with the rebound. Passes to Wells. From past the arc. The shot's good on the assist by Zach Timmerman.
Drop a pin anywhere on the perimeter, and Wells is going to find an angle he likes.
And now the Dynasty with it. Out to the right wing. Now here's Luan. Dillard, defended by Stauffer. The three. And Eric Dillard with the three.
Well, the big name in the showcase has to be MP. He's a 5-star recruit and has a clear path to the NBA with his skill set and athleticism.
And scouts want to see him take over the game. They want to see him be athletic. They want to see his instinct and moves on the floor, because sometimes he can defer it a bit too much.
Now Wells. 15 points in the game. Shot clock at 5. Lets it go from deep. The rebound by Dave Zadirko. Michael Luan goes in. Soft touch off the glass and in.
Using that 6'7" frame. Look out! Luan went right at him.
And so here it's the Wolfpack. Outside Stauffer. Fires the three. It's hauled in by Eric Fisher.
Ugh, cold in here. Frigid from three. I don't know what's worse, that he can't hit anything or that he keeps trying.
And you love how MP has been able to put up the points with all the scouts watching. The Wolfpack with the ball. Well, you think about what sets MP apart on this Dynasty team. His athleticism you rarely see at the club level.
He's been stunning, Joe. When he's driven, he's physically capable of explosive feats. Speaking of, I'm setting my phone up right here because I think we've got a great angle for some viral content.
Five to shoot. Fires for three. Yes, for basket number 9. He's shooting 9 of 11 from the floor. It's very easy to see why MP is so high on the scouts list with how he's scoring tonight. They just can't get anything going offensively.
And you can see the frustration mounting. They just don't know who to turn to for points.
Now here's Robinson. Swings it to Stauffer. Now here's Timmerman. Shot to stop the drought. And once again off the mark by the Wolfpack. On the wing, Eric Dillard. Here's Zadirko. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw contact and he'll shoot two. Drew Robinson picks one up.
At the line for the Dynasty.
That one is off.
Dave Zadirko, taking 2 shots.
Called by the Dynasty.
Substitution for the Wolfpack. Timeout.
Brett Hotkins from outside knocks down the triple.
That was a pure look from deep. Hard to imagine he was exclusive to the tennis team until recently. Serving up 3 nice points right there.
Now Wells.
Dynasty foul. First personal foul. Fourth team foul. At the line for the Wolfpack.
That free throw, no good.
And for the lack of size that Wells has, he makes up for it with his shooting ability. He's a floor spacer who allows this offense to run much more smoothly.
Here's Junior. On the wing, Brett Hotkins. Right side, Cobb. 6 to shoot. Tries the 10-footer, and it's the Wolfpack with the rebound. And here in the second half, you have to say that MP and Wells both have had the same impact with their scoring.
MP's the big name in this one, but Wells has been right there with him. He's come out here and matched MP shot for shot.
For 2.
And he makes the first.
Everything Stauffer does on the floor is thought out. He's so calculated, and his teammates appreciate it.
And he gets both of them. And here it's the Dynasty. Pass to Hotkins. And he tries it off the glass, but it's no good. Down low. Andrew Robinson with the slam.
Showing you the instincts he has as a passer.
Now here's Cobb.
Set up, set up.
Back to Hotkins. Guarded by Wells. Stauffer grabs the board.
Very assertive take by Stauffer, going right into the defense and earning a trip to the line.
Team is in the penalty.
And the first one at the line is good.
Michael Stauffer. 2 shots.
And that's good as he hits both that time. Cobb with it. Hotkins outside.
Get on, get outside, get outside.
To the left side.
Hey.
Pass to Davidson. Cobb. Lets it fly from 18. That shot's good. He's taken 15 and made 10 from the field tonight.
Not a great shot, maybe even a bad one, but he gets there.
Outside Stauffer. Robinson sets the screen. Shoots over Cobb. He can't bake that one in. And they can just sit on the ball here.
They've earned the win.
Count it from distance. And what a game for MP. He is showing out with a 30-point evening. Wells outside. From the arc. Davidson pulls it in.
As a player, you always want to be able to answer back, but he just didn't have it in him right there.
That will do it. Put it in the books. The Dynasty continue their amazing start to the season and now stand at 12-0. Great win for them here.
A real gem. You can see why the Dynasty have been the team to beat. Great execution for them when it mattered most.
Well, you know the Wolfpack would give everything they had. You could feel the intense tone of this rivalry match early on.
Yeah, we've seen this before. Ultimately, talent just wins out. Yo, she was here. I didn't see her.
Yeah, she came with her cousin.
Oh, I can't remember.
Man, you mind if I talk to him real quick? I apologize, bro. Hey, look, I know we butt heads over the years, but we go to the same school now.
Bro, are you thick in the head or something? I don't like you, man.
Look, I ain't trying to be your best friend. I'm just trying to win some games.
All right, that's fine.
Yeah.
How about we talk on the court? And off the court, you and me win cool.
Great. That's a great attitude.
It
We
is
don't
a
win
great
states
idea.
like
Yep,
that.
Yep, and I don't care about states.
Yeah, that's because you playing for the Scouts.
Right, and that's because you playing for the fantasy. What, you think they're going to rebuild the factories because you passing a little Jimmy in the clutch? You really want to help these people? How about you take over? Make the league. Then when you got some actual power, you can actually help these people. All right, stop this nice guy hiding behind that when the truth is, you scared to become the player you need to be in order to build a real dynasty. This is just a costume, bro. These words, meaningless, unless you put something behind that.
Yeah,
Yeah, think about it. I can't believe how many North Beverly hats I saw today.
man.
Front-running high school team is crazy.
Yo, that's what happens when you win 8 straight titles and you're the most exclusive private school on the north side of Chicago, man.
5 assistant coaches. Full time.
Mm-hmm.
That means they've been scouting you for months.
Guess I'm gonna have to just go in there and do my thing, you know what I mean?
Stop playing, MP. Do you want to win, bro?
Of course I want to win. What you
Well,
talking
then
about?
pass the rock. All right, you're on a whole nother level than everybody else. I get that. But we can shoot. All right, especially if we're wide open and they're throwing doubles at you with their all-star recruits, man.
Yo, Patrick, ever since you got to Plainview, you've been telling me to take over, prove to the scouts that I'm an NBA player.
Yeah.
And now we on the biggest stage and you sitting here to tell me to play timid? You scared? You nervous? What's up, man?
Scared, man. It's North Beverly. I can't lose to those guys.
Hold on. Why? Because you play with half of them on your club league team?
It's not the players, man. Players are in the same condition we in on scholarship. I'm talking about the fans. I can't stand the fans, man. They've been getting everything handed down to them. Their entire lives, man. And they swear it's because they're better than you.
Yeah, no, that's real. Meanwhile, somebody from Plainview can work twice as hard as them, and they'll never, ever get the same opportunity. I hear you.
That's exactly what I'm saying.
But yo, you want to hear something even crazier? One of the biggest donors at North Beverly is the guy who shut down the garment factory. And my grandfather, he worked there for 37 years, bro. 37 years, Patrick.
Man. If you force up shots, we're gonna lose, man. The stock's gonna drop. Who's left for me to manage?
Go with this managing thing, man. How about you just worry about knocking down your shots tomorrow, and then we'll talk about it, all right?
That's not a problem.
All right, then. Plainview. All right, man, let's get out of here, bro.
And let's go down to the floor as they get ready to announce the starting lineups.
Welcome fans to the High School State Championship. It's time to introduce the starting 5 for your Plainview Panthers. At power forward, number 50, Grant Tomo. At center, number 6, Dave Zadirko. The other forward, number 15, Al Pachumsi. point guard, number 1, Patrick Wells. At the other guard position, number 24, number 24.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to our coverage of the Illinois High School State Championships. I'm Joe Lamy alongside Danny Hogger and Drake Hugo. Danny, we've got quite the matchup tonight between the Plainview Panthers and the North Beverly Bearcats.
Rubbing my hands together, a bit of a David and Goliath situation here. The Bearcats looking for their 9th straight title, but the Panthers have come out of nowhere, led by their star, MP.
He's the star of the show and has been nothing short of sensational all tournament.
Oh, he's a player that can cause a load of problems with his overwhelming talent. And I'll tell you what, Coach Altman and the Bearcats will have a plan, but some things you just can't account for.
James Marcita is a talented wing who can play at the next level. At 6'10" and 240 pounds, small is not what comes to mind for this small forward.
Oh, no, not at all, Danny. It's noticeable how tall he is, and it's unusual to see that kind of mass in a high school wing. But again, that's the benefit of the international recruiting that North Beverly pulls from.
Oh, Perchumpsey from the outside. North Beverly pulls it in. Outside, Marcita. The tray. His first shot is a miss, 0 for 1 to start the contest. Passes to Wells. Tombo. Over to the left wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. To the left side. 20 feet out. And the jumper's good.
You know, he's not always the most selfless player, but Wells knew he had to move the ball there.
And you look at the size that North Beverly brings, you have to think that that's going to give Plainview some problems.
Definitely. That size complicates your ability to run normal sets. Everything, even getting looks at the basket, passing across the court, it's all so much more difficult when your team has a huge size disadvantage.
Reversed at home? That was pretty.
The agility on display.
Totally. Power and grace that had it all.
Back to Wells. Tombo to the middle. Right at the free throw line. And it's rebounded by Bishop.
Coach can't disagree at all with the shot selection.
Pass to Day. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Vlad, the conductor, he knows his team so well, swiftly delivering the ball there.
Guarded by Day. Passes to Wells. Perchumpsey, guarded by Marcita. Perchumpsey, good. And Wells, a transfer to Plainview before the season. He's been a huge part of their success.
Wells knows how to shoot, something you can always use more of. Likely won't make that jump to the college level, though, but he's a great high school player and a really solid 1-2 punch with MP.
Guarded by Day. Here's Adirico. Some solid defense from Bishop. North Beverly in the lead. Marcita up top. It's Ben Bishop on the wing. Outside, Marcita. Inside. Here's Day. That's good. And James Marcita picks up the dime.
Great find by the big man Marcita, using his height to see over the defense.
Pass to Perchumpsey. Guarded by Day. Tombo with the ball. And a 3 off target. And when you watch Dermonenko on the court for North Beverly, he's as composed as they get at this level.
He's the smallest starter for the Bearcats, but he's sort of like this conductor of a larger-than-life Bearcat orchestra. He moves the symphony, and he collects assists from the giants of North Beverly.
Now here's Cawthon, looking for his first basket, still in this one.
Look, Cawthon is someone who normally operates down low, but on that one, he showed off his range.
Guarded by Day. To the paint. Here's Adirko. And he converts the layup.
That can be a tricky pass inside, but the rewards definitely justified the risk.
Dermonenko outside. To the inside. Cawthon. Out to Dermonenko. Cawthon sets the screen. The three. And out of bounds, Plainview will take it. Both teams will make a substitution.
Substitution for the Panthers. Substitution for the Bearcats.
And something to note between these two schools, Plainview has never beaten North Beverly.
Wow, Joe, just lay out the cold hard fact like that? Yeah, I'm not sure I would ever bring that up in the locker room or make the sole point to fire up the squad, but either way, staying undefeated over another team can be a real challenge on that end. Showing touch on the interior.
At the line for the Panthers, number 24.
And the free throw, no good. Splitter outside. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Dishes to Marcida. Fades back. Tombo grabs the board.
He got fancy for absolutely no good reason. Just go straight up with it.
Wells outside. Covered by Splitter. Here's Wells. Fires from deep. Gets the three to fall.
Drake, some of these players on these teams have faced off against each other in Club League. Those memories can be an asset in their minds.
Oh yeah, when you faced someone before, those lessons learned may translate to in-game advantages, Danny. And that's the thing, you gotta correct past mistakes, keep making adjustments, and get better over time. That was a bad defensive miscue. You just can't give up those kind of looks in a game like this.
The rotation has to be better.
This is how momentum is generated, with finishes like that.
Outside, Gibson.
2 minutes.
To the right side. This one for three. And another three for Plainview.
The defender there in the vicinity, but not quite close enough. Good shot.
Right wing. Outside, Chu. Pass to Bishop. Shoots over Little. Bishop can't hit it. Plainview with the lead.
Well, no doubt MP is a legend for Plainview already. Likely to be the first graduate to have ever seen the NBA.
And for someone who's never seen him, MP's athleticism is something special. He's got great basketball IQ, and you can see the potential ooze out of him. This is just the start of what can be a decorated career.
Splitter shot is good.
With his ability to finish at the rim, they're looking to get him there.
Covered by Splitter. Down low. Here's Little. And it's rebounded by Bishop.
Okay, what appeared to be an easy 2 points, it just went straight out the window.
Outside, Chu. Shoots over Wells. Little with the rebound.
And the coaches can't be happy with that ugly possession.
I agree. Probably not the shot that they wanted.
Passes to Wells. Tombo. Wells right side. 4-3. Offensive rebound to Plainview. Patrick Wells on the wing. Fires the three. Drains the triple.
Creating opportunities for others the entire evening.
It's beautiful to watch. This is how basketball's supposed to be played.
That'll do it for the first half. It's the Panthers. They lead by 9, and we'll be back to bring y'all the third quarter action after halftime. And we're back. Illinois State Championship second half action about to restart. And it might be intimidating for some of these players, playing in such a hollowed ground here at the United Center.
I think it's safe to substitute the might for a definitely does. It's bigger, the sights, the sounds, everything. It's a dream come true for many of these players.
And now here's Marcita. Over Prachumsey. Marcita, no good. He's covered by Cawthon. Jish to Tombo. Prachumsey. Kicks it out to Zidirko. And Tombo with 4 to shoot. And Patrick Wells outside. Gets the 3-ball to go. MP up to 5 assists now in the contest. Doing a great job involving his team. Dermonenko outside. Cawthon on the outside. On the wing, James Marcita. Pass to Dermonenko. Now Marcita puts up a 3. No good there. And Ben Bishop, the big man for the Bearcats, 7+ feet in the middle. Hard to miss out on the floor.
Yeah, sticking out on the floor with his height. The mobility is the only question mark for him. He moves like he's 50 years old and drives a minivan, but man, when he gets into position, he's a load to deal with.
Respect is the first word that Panthers coaches and fans have for Grant Tombo. I mean, working weekly on building his vertical and his physical abilities, and his effort, it's never been in question.
Now here's Dermonenko. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Marcita. Pass to Day. To end the run. Hits the three-pointer.
And this is well within Day's wheelhouse. He loves letting it rip from downtown.
Now Wells. He's guarded by Dermonenko. Wells with it. Al Prachumsey on the wing. Al Prachumsey on the wing. Guarded by Day. From deep. And it's rebounded by Danny Cawthon.
Coach Riley Altman has North Beverly prepared to play this game as if it's on their own home floor.
Oh, Coach Altman is a living legend. He's the most decorated high school coach in Illinois State history. And what's great about him is he doesn't want his players to be overwhelmed by the environment. He wants them to stay focused and in the game plan.
And the layup falls.
Number 24.
And so with it, it's North Beverly. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. The kick out today. Back to Dermonenko. Dishes to Marcita. Bishop. Zidirko covering. Just 2 to shoot. James Marcita for 3.
Not a bad look for him on that shot, but it just doesn't look like it's his night.
To the paint. And the foul is called as he misses. He'll go to the line for 2 shots. It goes on Danny Cawthon.
So many of the players for the Panthers have been a part of the Plainview community their whole life.
Here's the Bearcats with the basketball. They trail by 14. Outside, Chu. It's rebounded by Plainview. Guarded by Leftos. Passes to Wells. And stolen by Marcita. And of course, high school basketball around Chicago as competitive as it gets.
There is a legacy here. Yeah, players are chasing the shadow in the shape of the number 23, and it envelops every court in this city. Basketball could be a ticket, could be the opportunity of a lifetime for these athletes.
Bearcats foul. Johnny Chu. Second personal foul.
A little over a minute into the fourth quarter. Patrick Wells on the wing. Clock at 6. The three ball sends it home from three-point land.
You have to love his efficiency from range in this one.
Valuing each and every possession, taking only the shots he feels he can make.
Outside, Chu. Three-pointer. Offensive board. Lee banked in off the glass.
And as we know, a lot of colleges have their eyes on this state championship, a number of top recruits.
Oh, if you're a fan of basketball, this is the game to watch. A handful of these players might even make their way to the NBA. But MP, he's the most highly touted athlete out on the floor. And almost all of North Beverly's roster will play college ball somewhere.
Jish to Tombo. Wells. Guarded by Day. Now Tombo. And Patrick Wells outside. And a great assist by Grant Tombo as that one falls.
Oh yeah, Patrick Wells is on a heater. The defense got to try something different to slow him down.
Now here's Coffin. Inside. Here's Marcita. Panthers pick up the board. Guarded by Day. To the middle. Tombo with the ball. Coffin on him. Zadirko, a screen. Guarded by Day. Three-pointer, Patrick Wells. And the Panthers hit it again from deep.
Let's talk about Danny Coffin for a moment. The Bearcats power forward loves to clean the glass.
He's got a real pack mentality, too. So when a shot goes up, Coffin is nearly always in the picture, and he's either boxing out or snagging those boards himself for easy second-chance buckets. The offensive rebound, and then Bishop comes in with a dunk.
I mean, who can challenge Bishop out there? He towers over his opponents.
Guarded by Day. He's money on the shot.
Trying to put this one out of reach. They will not let up.
That's the focus they've brought here tonight. They've been the team that just wanted it more.
Bishop with the screen. Outside, Marcita. Passes to Coffin. The three is up. The three-pointer goes.
Oh, man, I mean, well, when Coffin is hitting jumpers, this offense is going to be impossible to stop.
Now Perchumsey, guarded by Marcita. Back to Wells. Javar Day pulls it in. Here's the Bearcats with the basketball. Bishop, Zadirko covering. Here's Day. That's good, and James Marcita picks up the dime.
Good look from Marcita. Sees the floor well with his height and passing IQ.
Guarded by Day. Perchumsey outside. Wells right side. That three off the mark. Up top, it's Day.
points, Danny Kaufman.
From the arc. Put it in the history book. The Plainview Panthers have done the unthinkable and are Illinois state champion. MP has led his school to glory, and this is a season Plainview will never forget.
And what can you say about MP and this team? You could never count them out, and they took down a Titan in North Beverly today.
And out of all the schools to end the dominance of North Beverly, nobody would have expected that Plainview
I told you we were gonna get that W, bro.
We did that.
Hey, yo. Did y'all look at the stands during that trophy presentation?
Yeah, dude. Our whole section was crying.
Oh, man, it was crazy. I did not realize how much we meant to everyone until I saw it on their faces,
Oh,
man.
man, I ain't gonna lie. I had some tears rolling down.
Right?
Come on, man. That was some emotional stuff, y'all.
Bro, I had tears, especially because, like, this is it for me. You know? I'm not playing college ball, and I'm definitely not playing in FIBA like our boy
Come
here.
on, man.
Yeah.
Chill out.
Nah, but for real.
Thank
I
you.
never left Illinois, and you're going all the way to Hungary to play for our country? Yo, that's wild.
And I can't even think about that right now. I just got to focus on graduating first, and that's it.
Come on, man. You got the best grades on the team, and you talking about you got to
Here
graduate
you go.
first like you something at risk. You?
Hey, it's
Come
just
on,
one
man.
step at a time, P. You know, that's how you get to where I'm at, man.
Yeah, that and being a freak athlete.
Nah, that don't hurt. But if you're trying to build something big, you got to do it brick by brick, man.
Speaking of bricks, Benny over here been putting up bricks all season.
I knew you was gonna say that.
All right, so you got jokes now, huh?
I got jokes, I got the looks, I got the charisma.
Delusional self-esteem.
Whoa! Throwing shots.
All the time, man.
Hello everyone. I'll take a question from you.
Hey Dan, you've won tournament MVP in both the FIBA U17 World Cup and the FIBA U18 European Championship. And now you've got the Spanish U19 team on the cusp of an undefeated World Cup run. Is there anything the United States and their star player MP can do to slow you down?
No.
Can you elaborate on that?
I have been the best player at the international level since I was 16 years old. You call MP a star, but he hasn't won anything against real competition. He is overrated.
Those are bold words.
We are going to win the championship on Friday, and everyone will see that Spain has the best young basketball players in the world.
Hey, yo, y'all get a good look at this. MP, you gonna let him talk to you like this?
What you want me to do? Fight, buddy?
I mean, I would.
What? I mean, guys like our monster, man, they always trying to get under your skin. The last thing you want to do is let them know you're upset. You know what I mean? I guess so.
Nah, I don't like it. Cat too young to be that cocky.
I don't know, man. He nice. He earned it. But the only way to shut down somebody like that is to stay locked in and win. Everything else is wasted energy. You already know, man.
If you say so. Oh.
You guys can fit, you are small.
Let's go, man.
Yep.
Yep.
Have you ever heard the Spanish national anthem? It's beautiful, one of the oldest in the world. You'll hear it tomorrow when they give us the trophy. I think you will like it. Very catchy.
See you tomorrow.
Bet.
Yeah, that's what he was saying when was telling me his schedule. I'm like, bro,
Spanisch
what?
erzählt, oder was?
Like, you been
Ganz
doing
ehrlich,
since a kid.
ganz schön.
Hey.
You don't know nothing else.
Yeah, everything
He
good?
was saying that.
Okay, I gotta take care of
When they
this.
played
Excuse me,
in
sorry.
Mexico, that had to be dope.
Hey, when you guys get up there, I'll introduce you one by one, then open it up for questions. Friendly reminder, there are reporters from 27 countries in this room, so whatever you say will be heard around the world.
Understood. Gotcha.
All right.
Looks like they're ready for you. How are we feeling?
Fired up.
Fantastic, let's get to it. Okay, we're gonna get started with Team USA's press availability. Representing Team USA will be Tim Fielder, Brandon George, and of course, MP. Let's start with you, Edith.
Edith Bauer, Sport Monatlich. I was wondering if you've had a chance to watch Spain's press conference from yesterday, specifically Ivan Almanza's comment that MP is overrated and hasn't won anything against real competition.
Yeah, I saw it.
Any thoughts?
I feel like he sounds silly, like he don't know what he's talking about. If I haven't won against any real competition, how are we undefeated heading into the finals? I'm beating the same teams that he's beaten, but for me, I guess it doesn't count. You know, how am I overrated when I'm averaging more points than him? Why is our offense averaging more points than any team in this tournament? Why have I won championships on every level of competition that I've faced? Club, league, state, and now FIBA.
Well, in all fairness, you haven't won a FIBA championship yet. He is on the cusp of a second.
That's fine. I've been in school the past few years. But I'm here now, though, and I'm the best player in this tournament. The numbers show it, the tape show it. He can do all that talking that he's doing, running his mouth, but I'm gonna let my game do the talking for me.
Well, fair enough.
Yo, I ain't done talking yet.
Please, continue.
We're gonna win tomorrow. We're bringing the gold home to the States where it belongs. Guaranteed. Let's go, y'all.
Hi, everyone, and welcome. It's the FIBA Under-19 World Cup Final. And what a matchup we have for you between the U.S. and Spain. I'm Kevin Harlan, along with Brent Barry and Greg Anthony. Guys, this is the matchup we've all been waiting for all tournament long.
Well, from very early on, it's been crystal clear that the U.S. and Spain were a class above the rest. Both teams unbeaten so far, so we are getting the best of the best.
And MP leads the way for the U.S. He's been able to live up to expectations in his first international tournament. But this will be his toughest test yet.
And we know that MP and Almanza had some words leading up to the game. The pressure is on both of them to walk the walk in what could be a classic championship game.
Alongside Brent Barry and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan. A look at what the U.S. will start with in the backcourt. It's George at the 1, with MP playing next to him. Anthony gets the nod at small forward, and underneath we'll see Babb and Barton. And to take a look at the starting lineup for Spain, we have Aguirre and Calderon in the backcourt. Out on the wing, it'll be Ceballos. Next to him, the star of the team, Almanza at the 4, and Fernandez bringing it all together as the center.
Well, since this thing started, this is the matchup everybody anticipated and has been waiting for. These two teams head and shoulders above the rest, and we're talking winner take all in this showdown.
Now, here's George over Aguirre. George with the bucket.
Now you look at George, he's finding all the angles out there in the mid-range. Team USA is lucky to have that kind of shot versatility.
George against Aguirre. Pass to Almanza. 6 to shoot. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. And as you mentioned, both Spain and the U.S. are undefeated coming into the final. Both a perfect 6-0 through the group stages and the knockout round. Greg, this is going to be a beauty.
Yeah, and the reality is neither has been challenged thus far, but with the championship on the line, we couldn't have asked for a more perfect matchup. matchup.
And USA making a change here. Babs checked in.
Well, you look at what Almanza has accomplished already in his young career. That's a lot of hardware for a young player.
And he was the tournament MVP for the Under-17 World Cup and the Under-18 Euros. So he's shown he can play well when it matters most.
So it's Spain now. Following the three from the Prophet. Three-pointer. It's hauled in by USA.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Another three for USA.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Here's Aguirre. Pass to Almanza. Well-placed jumper from the free throw line.
Finally, after all those clanks, someone comes through for him.
Yeah, the point is to score, so getting that first one, that always helps.
And you know what, Brent? Something that has stood out all tournament long. The leadership role that MP has stepped into.
Well, since the opening jump ball, Kevin, this guy has been the alpha dog for the U.S. That says a lot. He sets the tone, and he says what needs to be said.
Now USA with it. Here's the Prophet. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Lopez outside. Back to Aguirre. He's looking for Lopez and finds him. And the baseline jumper, no good. Now USA with it. They're on a 10-2 run here. Campbell, the pass to the Prophet. And he's good on the three ball. The Prophet's got 9.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. We know who that was. And the one advantage that Spain has enjoyed all tournament long, we've seen it play out, is the sheer size that they have on their roster.
They still have that edge over the U.S., but it's a lot closer than some of their earlier matchups. Here's Babb. Pass to Campbell. USA moving the ball around. For three. Gets it to go. And MP already into double digits in the first half. He has certainly come out with passion to start this game. Here is Lucas. Driving to the basket. Campbell grabs the board. USA leading by 14. Pass to the Prophet. Another three for USA.
And Sean Babb for this USA squad is a guy you got to squeeze because he's the glue that keeps them together.
And the ability to facilitate and create out of the post or elbow, critical. Babb has great court awareness and helps the U.S. get the looks they want.
Lucas, that's good.
And when he gets in his head that he's going to get to the basket, very little you can do defensively.
Pass to Babb. To the wing on the left. Now Campbell. Here's the Prophet. He's got 15. USA needs to get off his shot. No good on the triple. Aguirre with it. Lopez, a screen on George. Pass to Almanza. Nice shot from the wing. And it's USA. 13 points up at the end of the period. Their defense has been terrific in this game. And we'll be back with you shortly. Championship game for the under-19s here. Second quarter getting started. And even though, Brent, Almanza isn't in the NBA, he has been at the pro levels in Europe for quite some time.
Well, since early in his career, he's been playing against grown men. When you're 16, 17, that is huge in your experience, in your development. Almanza ready for anything.
Calderon has the open look. Misses the three. USA leading by 15. Here's the Prophet. And the three ball is good. The Prophet's got 5 points now this quarter.
Guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
Mano y mano. This is where it can get a little personal.
Yeah, again, you can't take this too far to make it too selfish, but that exchange, that's fun to watch.
Pass to Coleman. Here's the Prophet. 5 to shoot. Another 3 for USA.
And in terms of prospects, Almanza is as polished as they get. He is game ready on day one.
And he's such a fluid finisher, especially for his size. There isn't any weakness to his game. Gives you everything you could want from that position.
Calderon's gone 1 of 4 from the field. Here's Fielder, and he lays it straight in. Fielder's got his first points in this one.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
Well, he's missing, and it's starting to affect a little bit in his body language, and you just don't want to see that.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight.
Spain again can't hit. Now we all know shooting and defense are keys for the international game. That's why Tim Fielder has been so important for the U.S.
Well, he does both things at such a high level. A very sticky defender, and you can't sag off of him on drives on the offensive end. This guy helps spread the floor, contributes in a lot of ways.
Pass to Almanza. Hits it from three-point range. Almanza's got 7 points in the game.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
A nice shot by Fielder.
Well, that's how you draw it up right there. A screen to shed the defense, a quick move to the bucket, and you get the lay-in.
1:46 left in the first half of basketball. Shoots the three. It's good! What a cool and collected start from Almanza. Still the first half, and he's already in double digits for scoring.
Well, if you're the USA team, there's one guy outside you have to watch. That is Edgar Calderon.
You know, Brent, he has been one of the best outside shooters all tournament long. Can knock down the three with the best of them. 1:12 left in the first half of the game. No good with the triple.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Here's Fielder. Shoots over Garcia. Hits the front of the rim and out.
And I was sure that was money on that one, but everyone is afforded an easy miss or two.
Yeah, that happens. Important thing is for players, just don't beat yourself up and make a miss like that cost you another play.
What a showing from MP. He's come out and made a statement to Almanza and the rest of Spain.
Well, Almanza may be full from eating his words right about now. All he seems to have done is light a fire under MP, and he is torching him right now.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. It's the three-point bomb. Almanza's got 13. Here's Coleman. Pass to the Prophet. The three. What a play! Simply drains it in at the buzzer.
What a grand finale to the half. Great shot from distance to give his team the momentum right before the buzzer.
And it's USA with a 19-point advantage heading into the next quarter. And with as many three-pointers as they've drained, it's easy to see why they're on the cusp of a blowout. And don't go away. We'll be right back. Welcome back, everyone, to our coverage of the Under-19 title game with the second half on the way. Well, Brent, tonight, no greater example of how global the game of basketball has become.
Well, Spain has especially embraced the sport, but all over Europe, basketball is ingrained in the sporting culture. The NBA ecstatic about how things have taken off across the pond. And so far tonight, he's been the game's leading scorer. Just got into a groove, and no one's found a way to get him out of it.
Now, here is Aguirre. No scoring in this one. Pass to Almanza. And that one off the back of the rim and in.
Well, looking into the gaps of the defense there, he's not going to miss many of those when he gets to that range.
Here's Hansen. And he banks in the layup.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
Here's Almanza. That's in there, coming off the assist from Aguirre.
3.
Aguirre's got 3 assists in the game. And Craig, the way that Aguirre can navigate the floor, he is as elusive as they come.
And he has a great sense of how to set his teammates up. So much of Spain's offense comes from Aguirre's ability to create out of thin air. And I'm not sure that is a shot that he should be taking.
No, he should know better. He knows that's not his game, which is why we don't see him take that shot often. Now, say what you will about the value of the three-pointer, but those close-in looks are always plan A. Every trip down, get to the paint, get deep, score.
Here's the Prophet. Lopez covering. Here's Barton. Up and in from the low block.
Oh, I mean, Barton just too strong. Sky's the limit for this kid. The last time the USA squad won this tournament was in 2021. We went all the way when France was the host.
And you can see some of those similarities between that team and this one. Even with their recent success, you know Team USA expects nothing short of a championship.
Good. MP is playing with a chip on his shoulder. 30-point night for him when his country has needed him the most. Pass to Almanza. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. USA leading by 19. There's the drive. He gets that one. 36 points for the Prophet.
And his stroke has been dead on from the outside. I mean, inside, outside, it just doesn't matter.
Here's Almanza. Rebounded by Hansen. 1:51 left here in the third quarter. Here's the Prophet. Aguirre covering. Here's Campbell. Again, USA.
That's what you get out of George. He loves to create.
Now Spain with it. Outside, Aguirre. Pass to Lucas. A minute 20 left to play here in the third. Almanza with the bucket.
Assisted by Lucas.
They are in complete control.
This is the ultimate definition of the zone. Everything they've done has worked.
Barton passes to the Prophet. That 3 off the mark. So it's Spain now. The drive by Lopez. And the dunk by Lopez.
That's what Aguirre does. He makes things happen, that time by dishing it.
Pass to the Prophet. Poked away. .32 seconds left in the third quarter. That's a foul called on the Prophet. That's his first foul. Spain making a switch here.
Substitution on the court.
Pass to Lucas. And he converts the layup. Lucas has got 4 points now in the quarter.
Well, he's too good a finisher to blow that kind of chance, but that's going to be a wake-up call to the defense.
Here's Hansen. Here's the Prophet. Launches it. Connects from three-point range. And it's USA controlling the game and finishing the... We are down to just one more quarter of play between Spain and the U.S.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Almanza. You know, Brent, all game long, we've seen MP getting what he wants on offense. And I see the smile on your face. You love the way he plays. Clearly outplaying Almanza.
And this is exactly what Almanza should have been afraid of. MP is cooking him and looks anything but overrated.
USA leading by 21. For those just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
Here's the Prophet.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Pass to Fielder. There's 1:54 left here in the fourth quarter. 5 on the clock. Here's the Prophet. Lopez covering. And yes, it's good. 44 points for the Prophet.
He's been an absolute marksman the entire second half. Hard to imagine what anyone can do right now to slow him down.
Pass to Almanza. Launches a three. That's in there. Coming off the assist from McGuire. McGuire's got 6 assists in the game. Here's the Prophet. Lays it up off the glass. The Prophet's got 46 points.
Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to him?
Yeah, he's feeling it. Keep feeding him until he misses.
Out to the right wing. Back to Aguirre. The kick out to Lopez. Off target from three-point range. Now USA with it. 52 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Here's the Prophet, defended by Lucas.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
Loved it. The guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope.
So it's Spain now. Outside, Aguirre. Now Lucas. He takes it in. Here's Mendoza. Got a hand on it, and they're able to recover. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Lopez. It's hauled in by USA. 19 seconds left in the fourth. And they can just dribble it out in anticipation of the confetti and celebration. Here's the Prophet. And there it is for him. And there it is. The USA gets it done. And they win the Under-19 championship with a perfect 7-0 record. Brent, what an incredible tournament for them.
Well, if you talk about a complete team, that was this USA group. Dominant on both ends of the floor, and they came together at the right time to cap off this historic run.
You said it, Brent. What more can you say about the play and leadership, too, of MP? He was phenomenal all tournament long, and he backed it up with his guarantee that the USA would win it all. Big words from a young man.
And Kevin, it's not bragging if you can back it up. MP put a lot of extra pressure on himself and Team USA, but he knew what they were capable of. Incredible job of performing under pressure.
This is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching.
Good game. Who's overrated now, man?
Still you.
Come on, you did your thing, though. Hey, enjoy my anthem, man.
So how'd you get him to do this?
Well, I know he's your favorite actor, and I got to in with his agent, so I thought, why not see if I can make something happen?
What's up, man?
MP, what's up, my man?
Jalen, man, thank you for the invite, man. I appreciate it. You got a good group here.
Yeah, of course, man. Your manager did most of the work, though. He's a good guy.
Yeah? Yeah, he's on it.
Hey, Jalen, you mind if I get a couple seconds to talk to my client? I got to catch him up on a couple things.
Of course. And thanks for the Beaver tickets.
Don't mention it.
Beaver tickets?
You got a good manager, MP. Hold on to this guy.
For sure. So, what's up with these Beaver tickets, bro?
You know, there's a lot of stars in the gym today, man.
Yo.
How you feeling?
Come on, man. You know me. I'm ready to hoop.
Yeah?
Yeah. Is that, Austin Reeves over there?
Oh, yeah. I mean to talk to you about that.
You think he saw that thing?
Oh, the thing when you called him a wannabe role player at best?
Damn, why do people have to be digging up these old tweets? I was 16 when I posted that.
Yo, look where you at. You in the league now, man. You under a microscope. Why don't you just go over there, say what's up, clear the air?
Might as well, right?
I mean, it's no use hiding.
I don't even know what that means, man. Let's go.
I don't even know what that means.
Let's go. Yo, Austin. What's up, man? I'm MP.
Okay.
Nice to meet you, man.
Okay.
I've been a fan of yours for a minute now. You've been doing your thing. How you went undrafted to now starting with LeBron? That's super inspirational, man.
I thought I was a wannabe role player at best.
Look, I was 16 when I posted that. I got caught up in the moment, man.
Well, now you're in this moment. Are you gonna back all that talk up? You really think you're him, don't you?
I know I'm him.
Yo, I need to talk to you for a second. Hey, we'll be right back.
Yo, what you doing, man?
There's a lot of guys talking this late. You sure you know what you're doing?
Pete, it'd be worse if I back down.
Okay, I don't know about that, all
What
right?
you talking about? You forget how we met? You was trying to get up in my head just like Austin, and then I had to shut you down, earning your respect and then your friendship, bro.
It kind of went along those lines.
Man, that's exactly how it happened, man. The real ones don't respect you if you back down.
Look, well, just make sure you back it up, all right? Because nobody respects somebody who can't put their money where their mouth is.
Pete, I got this. Right?
All right. Go on, man. Make me proud, all right?
Plainview.
Go get it.
Got it.
Becomes an instant classic when he 40 speed.
My lyrics poke out just like a widow piece. Can't get me that. I go like I got Fetty to fit. Refuse to lose. Ain't no recess commercials or interludes. Right now I'm on my own. I'm at the cream. It's this studio. OG from the. I'm still not out of the woods yet. Even though that I'm. Hey. I got it. Ghetto slang, broken English. It's hard to crack the code and distinguish. Before rap, I was fast. Yo, get the board. Boss move. Refuse to lose. I'm just trying to win. Commaculation. Don't give me that. Boss move. Refuse to lose. I'm just trying to win. Commaculation. Get mine. Good board. Commaculation. That's my spot. Commaculation. Yo, right here. I'm coming. Good rebound, Bam. Inside. Yeah. Throw it to me 'cause I can. Hey, kick it out. Get it off. Rule number 1, keep your eyes open. Rule number 2, stand on business, move like a boss. Sex bill, pick it up, I ain't checking how much it costs. Rule number 3, the beef, let's get to the cheese. Rule number 4, never be butter, let's minute more. Get them riches, you can pick like any money more. Coach, no, you better put D-Lo in the game, you wanna scope. Hey, right here. You know you so fine, baby. I'm trying to get you in my car. Come on. Baby, that sound crazy, boy. You wanna get rich? Stop spending your time, hey, boy. LV on my shoulder, taking over. How about double off? This ain't a rain. You like that mid-range game, huh? Better tighten up. I be flying. Pull on Cybertruck. Make these Rick on. These you got here. What's your name? Where you from? Where you going? I'm in the kitchen. Help. What's wrong? I'm in the kitchen. Trying to break it You gon' have to run it up. You wanna catch me? I can put that on you when you're ready. I be driving these foreign cars like a Chevy. These is not no Nike, no, these just Sabbath. Throw it to me 'cause I can get it on. Rule number 1, keep your eyes open. Rule number 2, stand on business, move like a boss. Sex bill, pick it up, I ain't checking how much it costs. Rule number 3, the beef, let's get to the cheese. Rule number 4, never be butter, let's minute more. Get them riches, you can pick like any money more. Coach, no, you better put D-Lo in the game. You know let's go. In it, Cybertruck tinted, mansion in Miami, couple months. Only thing really with the Johnny Dang for a penny. That was 350. Heard that it get cold in your city. Look with me. Gotta wanna ride on that seesaw. For my essay, where I live. Way to go, Bear. Look like T-Bars. Ain't that Billy Cullen? That's $1 million, only 3 cars. It comes in that here. Take a picture, show your exes what it is. If I was your baby daddy, you be here for a couple meal. You got a better chance than signing a new Nike deal. Who's watching it? Like for real. Birds up hanging out that window. Get outside. Birds up hanging out that window. All they seen was steering wheel. Crashing, this here movie. I've been since a juvie. Flat screen in the Cybertruck. Hood, watching too. Don't let him shoot that. Bark.
Looks like I might be him after all, huh?
I know you're not talking like that after an open run.
I don't know. It looked like you was taking it serious.
You got a lot to learn, Rook.
I know a little bit.
And you're going to learn a lot more when these games start counting.
Hey, not exactly building bridges.
Ah, come on, man. When you get scared of a little friendly trash talk, man.
I'm just saying, now the dude's gonna be gunning for you.
And you know I want all that smoke.
Look, man, you come a long way from that kindergarten teacher I knew in the 9th grade.
And I'm still him. I just know when to dial it up a little bit, you know what I mean?
All right, finding your balance, I like that.
Yo, if we're gonna create that dynasty that we've been dreaming of, it's going to take everything. The good, the bad, and the ugly, bro.
Carrot in the stick.
Yes, sir.
The league ain't ready for you, man.
Not by a long shot. Plainview. All right, bro.